Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, my year 6 Jaya class. How are you? Alright, now if you look in this video, what can you see here? This is your English textbook for sure lah. Yes, this yellow crane English textbook. Now, before I start, I would like to ask you, saya nak tanya, have you read your textbook? Dah balut belum? Dah sampul belum? If you haven't read your textbook yet, please do so as soon as possible. Buat dengan cepat. Balut, kemas, jaga elok buku teks tu. And don't forget to write your full name too. Alright, so for today's lesson, we are going to learn about Unit 1, Reading, A Window to the World. Tengok buku teks awak, selak muka surat satu pertama, muka surat satu tu. The topic is Reading, A Window to the World. Membaca, tingkap kepada dunia. Apa maksudnya tu? Reading dengan membaca, it is a window, adalah tingkap untuk awak melihat dunia ni. Walaupun awak tak pergi luar negara, duduk kat rumah aja PKP, but still you know what is happening outside. Awak tahu apa berlaku dekat luar tu. Macam mana keadaan kat luar negara tu. Okay? Alright, let's proceed. Okay, so for the learning objective for today's lesson, what will you learn? By the end of the lesson, you will be able to boleh apa? Listen to and demonstrate understanding of oral text by ni paling penting ni. Drawing conclusion. Melukis conclusion? No, bukan melukis. Drawing ini maksudnya membina kesimpulan. Kesimpulan apa? Kita tengok. Kalau awak boleh buat kesimpulan hujung ni, maksudnya berjaya lah lesson awak hari ni. Okay. Okay, before we start, I want to share with you a picture sea of books. Okay, if you look in the middle here, there is a girl reading books. Okay, and surrounded by thousands of books. Okay, banyak buku. Agak-agaknya kita dah baca buku banyak macam gini ke? Alright. Okay, everyone. Before we start reading book, we must know what are the types of the book that we are reading. Kita mesti tahu jenis-jenis buku yang kita baca tu. Jadi dalam bahasa Inggeris, kita panggil jenis-jenis buku, kita panggil book genres. Okay? G-E-N-R-E-S, genres. Tapi S ni saya letak S sebab nanti ada banyak tau. Tapi yang ejaan sebenarnya G-E-N-R-E, genre. Okay? Bukan genre. Okay? It's book genre. Genres. Tambah S sebab ada banyak lagi. Alright, now the first one is Tok Dalang. I know that you know about him. He loves to read. Tok Dalang suka baca. And then this is a mind map about book genres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. For your level, there are basically 6 types of book genres. The first one is science fiction. Tahu tak science fiction ni buku apa? Ni contoh dia. Yang saya ambil kat internet ni lah Star Wars, okay? Cerita yang berkaitan sains lah, yang macam tak masuk akal tapi dia mungkin boleh berlaku. Macam Star Wars ni, UFO semua tu kan, this is what we call science fiction, okay? Yang ni penting nanti, especially when you are doing your nilam report. Awak nak buat report buku nilam tu kan, awak kena tahulah book genres ni. And then the second one, we have autobiography, okay? Autobiography ni buku apa? Look, kat sini saya bagi contoh Tun Abdul Razak. Ada kan kat buku teks awak tu? Tun Abdul Razak, this is a book describing about a public figure, menceritakan mengenai sejarah hidup seseorang tu lah. For example, this one is Tun Abdul Razak, our former Prime Minister, kita punya Perdana Menteri yang sebelum ni, okay? And the next one, we've got adventure. Adventure ni memang awak familiar. Adventure ni mengenai pengembaraan lah biasanya. Alright, here, similar with the textbook, I've got adventure on Penang Island. Okay. Alright, next one, we've got book called poetry. Okay, poetry ni apa? Look, Author of Beauty, a poetry book. Poetry book ni, kat sekolah menengah nanti awak akan mendapat buku mengenai sajak-sajak, cerita, puisi, semua tu ada kompilasi in that book, okay. And then next one, we've got folklore, okay. Folklore ni cerita rakyat. For example, here, Iban Stories. Sama macam kat buku teks tu lah saya ambil. And other books that we have, contoh cerita Pak Kadok, Pak Pandi, macam-macam lah And then the last one is H-O-R-R-O-R, bukan horror. It is called horror. Horror, not horror, it's horror. Horror ni apa? Ni cerita cerita hantu lah, cerita menakutkan. The Curse from France, cerita Mak Saleh. Kalau kita cerita apa tu? Mak Limah, cerita hantu macam-macam tu lah. Horror, okay? So these are basically 6 types of book genres that you need to know for your level. Awak kena tahulah untuk level awak ni. Alright? Okay, let's see what's next. Alright, next, I want you to turn to page 2. Tengok muka surat 2. This is a dialogue about between Asin and siapa nama Mina ni forgot his name. Kamini, I guess. Kamin and Asin, okay? Now, I've got a picture here, a book about Jack and the Beanstalk, okay? Asin and Kamini and Asin, they are talking about this book. Look what are they talking about, okay? Which story would you choose to read, Asin? Why? Nampak tak? I purposely wrote the word which and why in red. Saya sengaja letak perkataan which dengan why ni in red. Kenapa? Sebab saya nak buat throwback apa yang kita belajar mula-mula sekali, WH question. This is the type of question that is very famous in your UPSR. Soalan macam gini lah selalu markahnya 2 je tapi sukar sikit nak jawab. Kenapa? Sebab ada 2 tanda soal ni, which mean yang pertama you have to answer the first question mark first and then followed with why. Okay. Ingat tak which ni maksud dia apa? Which means yang mana satukah. Kita belajar kan? So you have to choose one only for the first question. And then this question followed by the words why, kenapa, mengapa. If you come across with this WH question, why ni kan hot question, okay, but jadi your answer must use the word because, kerana. Okay, so let's have a look how Asin, ni Mamat ni nama Asin, how Asin is going to answer question from Kamini. Alright, okay. I would choose Jack and the Beanstalk because the story is exciting and interesting. It is full of magic and suspense. I wish I could have the magic bean so that I could be as adventurous as Jack. Right. Kenapa saya merahkan? Sebab saya nak awak nampak bila soalan which yang kat sini pertama ni. I would choose. You ni kita ganti dengan I. Awak lah yang jawab kan. I would choose Jack and the Beanstalk. Ni nama buku tu. Dah dapat 1 markah ni. Jack and the Beanstalk. Sebab awak dah menjawab soalan which yang mana satukah. Okay, 1 markah dah dapat. Why ni pula kita nak jawab ni sukar sikit. Why? Mesti ada because. Nampak ada because kat sini? So, I would choose Jack and the Beanstalk because yang ni lah jawapan awak yang akan beri awak 1 lagi markah untuk soalan bahasa Inggeris pemahaman. The story is exciting and interesting. Jawab sampai sini saja. Yang pink bawah tak masuk lagi. Dah dapat 2 markah dah. Ceritanya ialah exciting, menyeronokkan and interesting. Lebih kurang lah. Seronok jugalah. Alright. Okay. Nanti lepas ni ada latihan. Saya nak awak jawab macam gini saja. Yang pink ni sesiapa. For those who have extra points. Siapa yang nak cuba jawab panjang-panjang, saya memang galakkan. It is full of magic and suspense. I wish I could have the magic bean so that I could be as adventurous as Jack. Okay, awak boleh rujuk page 2 buku teks. Alright. Okay, so take out your module. Keluarkan modul awak. And have a look at English module and your task for this session. Which book would you choose to read and why? Ada 2 question mark. Which? Kat sini betul-betul saya bagi 3 buku. You have to choose between these books. Okay. The first one, Little Red Riding Hood. Awak dah belajar dah tahap 1 dulu. Okay. And then the second book is Rosemary and the Gutsy Gnomes. Yang ni kita dah belajar dah jam 4. Saya dah ajar awak buku ni. Awak dah buat topeng tu dulu, semua tu dah jam 4. And then when you were in year 3, awak dah baca buku Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Goldilocks ni Papa Bear, Mama Bear dengan Baby Bear kan. Yang dia minum makan bubuk tu last-last tu kan. This is the storybooks that you have to choose to read. Pilihlah mana-mana awak nak, and then I want you to answer why. Perkataan why must be followed with because. Alright, susah ke senang? Senang. Okay, here I've got my friend here sampai ngebang rambut dia jawab soalan tadi tu. So this is a sample answer from him. My answer would be like this. I would choose the legendary of Pak Mat Tempe because the story is funny and interesting. Titik. It is full of unpredictable events. I wish I could help Pak Mat Tempe in making decisions. Okey, ni contoh anak murid saya ni lah jawapan dia. Tapi saya tak nak bagilah contoh buku-buku yang 3 tadi tu. Kan nanti awak tiru saja je bulat awak tiru. No, saya use The Legendary of Pak Mat Tempe. Ni cerita pasal Pak Mat, okay? Because the story is funny and interesting. Ceritanya menarik, kelakar dan menarik. Okay? Kalau awak nak buat yang macam tambahan warna pink ni baguslah. Tapi kalau tak boleh, buat yang macam warna putih ni saja sampai titik ni. Alright, senang. Okay, nampak sangat. Today's work is very simple. Kerja awak hari ni sangat mudah. Saya tahu ramai akan hantar kerja ke saya. Tapi saya akan tambah sikit the enrichment activity. Kat sini, I want you to take out your module tu. Kat belakang module tu gambar ni kan. Alright, I want you to turn to page 5, muka surat 5 tu. Ada cerita this story about Pak Johan. Okay, ada gambar orang-orang scarecrow kat tepi tu. And then I want you to read the whole story about Pak Johan. And then use dictionary to find meaning for the targeted words. Targeted words ni kat tepi ni, belah kiri ni. Ni perkataan-perkataan vocabulary lah kalau kat kelas kita buat tu kan. And then I want you to match the words with its meaning. Belah kanan ni, all the definition, makna-makna bagi perkataan belah kiri tu. Carilah nanti, okay? Kamus ada, awak dah boleh dah jam 4 dulu. So, try to answer comprehension questions below. Kat bawah ni saya ada extra sikit 2 soalan. How do you think the story of Pak Johan ended? Macam mana awak rasa cerita Pak Johan ni berakhir? Pak Johan menang motor ke? I don't know. Saya tak baca lagi. And then the second question is, give a give a title to the story. Saya nak awak berikan satu tajuk untuk cerita Pak Johan. Suka hati awak lah. Be creative. Okay? This is your enrichment activity. Alright, so that's all for today's session. See you for the next session, insyaAllah. Let me know if you got any problem. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.